Well, a very good evening to you. And how you be at 7:03 and 21 seconds to go right along with it. Coming to you live from my mother's basement. Trusted Beard here and you there, hanging out with you today for a little T32 mashup. Fortress. And what's the other mode? I do believe the other mode is... Whoa, wait a minute. It's Fortress and Grind. That's right. A lot of death and destruction. And we are accompanied by Black Vans, XLGN's very own. So I'm going to take him off on mute and introduce him to the crew quick as the action gets underway. And as Black Vans comes off mute, let's welcome him. Black Vans, good evening, good sir. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the fray. I feel you. That is correct. I saw 501st starting to filter on in. TFR getting on in as well. We'll see who else we can drum up for this evening, hey? We just kind of threw it out there to the group. And seeing who's going to join on in. I love these fortress maps, don't you? It's just chaos. Utter chaos. It's a little better. CCC's coming in to make an appearance. How about that? I don't know if you know about CCC. A newer platoon to the scene. Somebody who I got to talking to. We got to scrim them one day, and they enjoyed it. And they're trying to step their hand into the competitive scene. There'll be somebody new to look forward to, especially with the drop of RSP. You know when RSP's coming, Black Vans? Alright, yeah, I heard like October-ish, so... Yeah. Black, you're coming in a little low. Do you think it would be possible to go to your party chat settings and turn your microphone volume up just, actually probably just a little bit. Oh. I've tried to adjust on my end, but I'm not getting too much, positive feedback.
Well, I just got
Alright. Look at that, 501st and TFR in the, what is that? The two-story building on the left-hand side of the push. Seems like you can get in that way, you can take control. And that is, who is that? The attacking. That is the British now having control of Alpha here. What do you think is going to be the Brits' next move coming in? They're going to push along the, that wall side here with the cover and the sandbags? And in? Alpha's got a nice spot over here on this flank. Gets taken down, though. Ulysses was there as well, but I think he jumped off and fell to his death, at least partially. And just look at that. As that push, as they had everybody in Alpha, that initiative has just fallen by the wayside, and I think that's because Chi-Town's finest is in the back on Charlie here. He's got a nice position. Need a guy with a spawn beacon back here or something. There's some more Brits moving on in. J Frizzle log. Caught out that guy. One of the British players. But Charlie does look like it's starting to fall and turn. That it does. And the British have a nice push going on from the behind. Brits need to lock down Charlie here. But the Germans are sending reinforcements back every second. But it seems like, well, with 501st in the game, seems like the tide has started to turn a little bit. Alpha is still the Germans, but more and more British are showing up. And Alpha is going to turn to the British's hands. Ooh, a lot of dead Brits between those two promenade sections. And Bravo is still firmly in the hands of the Germans. And Charlie is going back to the Germans as well. Canadian went down. Look at this sniper just laying down. Sneaky McSneak face, where are you looking? There's nowhere for you to look. So let's get out of that position. And that push on Bravo's happening now. The staircase will be a point of contention. The one leading into Bravo. What do you think? You just gotta rush that? Get on in! They're all outside the stairs.
Just got back into the map. I see what's going on. Alpha has lost. We're fighting for Bravo and Party now.
Say that one more time.
I just got back from the blue screen, but I see that they are out. They're fighting for Bravo and Charlie.
Yeah, at this point, it was pretty cool. They actually got Charlie before they got Alpha. They made a nice flank and really took a lot of the Germans' defensive positioning over Alpha and turned it onto Charlie, which allowed the Brits to get in and get into Alpha. Secure it, and now as you see the stair push, epic stair push, and this is really what it's led into, and it's just led into the British brutalization by the Germans. You blue screened already, huh? I labeled mine part 1 already because I'm assuming a blue screen. Oh god. The Brits are all lined up at this staircase. They gotta figure out a different way to get in. Is there any other way to get in that's viable? Oh, that random Blueberry LS made a nice move in and around the back here. We're gonna follow that. This man could be the man of the hour. He's got one. He's got Ed the Great now, that's 2. He's got Tank, that's 3. And look at this. All the while. How about that? I had my eyes on that flanker the whole time. I don't know how much help he gave, but... Yeah. How about that? So now it's Charlie. And I think Charlie is going to be relatively easy, right?
Well, they're losing Alpha, so they're gonna get pissed in the middle.
Wow, they have lost Alpha. Up, and they're gonna get pinched from behind. Wow. It's down to the Canadian again. Canadian goes down. Oh, it's TFR's NSK. He would do that. Charlie is gonna turn. Is it gonna fall completely? It looks like it. Germans are scrambling across the bridge, but doesn't seem able to get in. But I think it doesn't matter because blue team's in and around from behind on Bravo. I'm sorry, red team, which would be the Germans. Apologies. The British now have that. Taking it back right there. I don't know why the Germans haven't come through that staircase on Bravo yet. Gotta get through that choke point, but, well, that might be the reason. Well, look at that. You see the Brits slide into Alpha there. That's it. Final. Unable. I don't think I've ever won this map. I've never been able to win. Take a quick look at that scoreboard. Sapper, 27-9. Chinatown's finest. Or Chi-Towns, I should say. See a few more guys loading in. Wow, the epic grind on Twisted Steel. What do you think of this map with the addition of the underneath section? I don't know what they would call that. Service section?
Oh, that's awesome, man. It gets pretty hectic down there.
Yeah.
Especially with MMGs just posted. Yeah, you gotta really stick up.
Yeah, this map's an epic camp fest. I love it. This is a pretty cool idea. A lot of my members said they wanted them to institute it on the regular map, but you might be able to do something like it. Match kicked off 15 seconds ago. I didn't even recognize. So we got the Germans as blue, the Brits as red, and definitely down a number of men. Follow the blue in. And here are the meeting of the minds. I think Tank was first blood of the game. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of smoke everywhere.
Yeah, right here, Bravo's gonna be really hectic, man. As you can see, it's already. That's a choke point right there. Both sides. So whoever takes Bravo, I would say, is gonna win this match first. If they're getting that.
That's a lot of dead Germans.
Yeah.
You guys got shotguns? A lot of shotguns I'm seeing for the British.
What we got downstairs? I think just two persons come downstairs trying to make a flank towards Alpha.
Oh!
And it's kind of clear all the way down there, but right here on the top is so hectic, bro. Right here in the sandbags. It's like the Berlin Wall.
My God. Germans are all piled up against that dead tank. Smokes are out. Explosions everywhere. I want to see some bodies go flying. Oh, it was Beretta Sapper. Tried to make the push in.
Well, we got two 501s that made it to Alpha. It's Senior Soup and Alpha. Alpha is down for 501. And Senior Soup Getter looks like he's going for the revive, but he's gonna get out on this 4 blues versus 2 reds. Let's see if they can hold it down. Alpha takes one down, but his friend's down. Oh, 501 is down. That's that. Look at all the dead bodies on Bravo.
Oh, that body went flying.
Dead bodies. We got Ulysses Gallardo going for the kill, gets one. Get another.
Sliding on through. He's got an angle now. Oh, but he's gonna get taken down. It was 501st's Alpha. Oh! Smoke is interfering.
Yeah, I had to come back around.
I'll have to watch it from British side.
Put this camera through the smoke. Let's see if we can catch up with you. See dead bodies everywhere.
What? Let's take off the world icons. You can just watch it almost this way. Ooh. Got the British moving back on in on the left-hand side.
When the British have taken Alpha, they have to get.
So we slide on back and take a turn towards Alpha. Put on those world icons quick to see who's where. It's just a two-man push. You notice this underneath. A lot of people, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but jumping off underneath the bridge and getting their way onto Alpha that way. It seems like the British have been doing that from the get-go. You know what? It
I don't
seems
know
like
if you're watching this push under the bridge. We got what is it, like 3 dudes on there? Remind that green tail by another red guy, but they don't see him. We got 2 dudes pushing onto Charlie. They made it. Let's see if they can do something about this. They don't see Infamous behind them. So
oh, that's one with the shotgun. Run, Hawk. Well, Hawk made it out. And Hawk's got an advantage.
So another shotgun right here.
Ah, there he is. Zealot saved the day right there. Could have been a lot worse for Red Team. And Blue is fully secured, huh? How about that?
Yeah, you said they have problems. So now we got a red push under the bridge towards Alpha. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 501 leading the charge.
Following that.
We got a little nice matchup here. Oh, so red team is going to take control of Alpha.
Red team's gonna grab Alpha.
Yeah.
Blue team's almost overextended themselves.
You got a nice push under the river. You see the river. You got 2 501.
Yep, they're just getting across. We see that. Well, blue,
On top of the bridge, blue team's pushing toward Charlie over on top of the bridge.
And this is what I've been, yeah, this is what I've been following almost the whole time here. And this is a real strong blue push. These Germans are not relenting.
Oh man, 15-man push toward Alpha to Bravo Red team.
Yep, and this is what's gonna screw it all up. And blue team seems to have lost their initiative here, almost on their way to Charlie. But red team now has the back of blue.
Yeah, blue team has control of Bravo also.
And they're gonna lose that quick right here, though.
Blue team gonna get pinned to Team Charlie and Bravo.
Yeah, this is not gonna be good for blue. Germans need to reset, recap Charlie, and get to Bravo as fast as possible and pinch red team with their guys before red team can pinch them.
Blue team is taking Alpha back. They are taking back Alpha.
Wow, blue team made it through. Blue team made it through to Charlie. I believe I misspoke a few seconds ago.
Beard is gay.
Beard is gay. I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in. Calling me gay. Can appreciate that more. My subscribers are the best. Blue team's initiative on Charlie is done. What up? Where is red team? They all back at Charlie. They are. Uh-oh. And here's the second meetup. Germans were set up here at Bravo defensively, but well, at least there was only a couple of them, and there's just going to be too many Brits there to not stop the push into Bravo. Germans scramble, throw out the smoke barrage. Brits have made mincemeat out of the Germans here on Bravo. Looks like red team can start pushing through if they want to. That's 501st leading the way. But here's some reinforcements. It's 214 to 150 favor of blue team. There's world icons yet again. There's this German line here. Body's just hitting the floor, huh? And blue team has successfully fended off that push, and now they're looking to get back into the Bravo objective. Get back and put these world icons on my end. Oh, that's a hard push by blue. Seems like a lot of the red are underneath, not on top. Talk about close quarters combat.
Beard for President 2020.
Wow, Beard 2020 for president? I love it. Beard here, you there, black vans on the other side. This is just... I count the body totals in this. Look at that, red team is down, men. It's still doing a fine job. Flares out. Oh. Screams of pain. XLGN. There they are. It's Brian, J420. Sitting up with his... looks like a Bren gun. Could be mistaken. Smoke barrage goes out yet again.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Hate that song, but might be Brian's battle theme.
Definitely. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, it is a bad song, isn't it? Now that I really think about it. Grinding. Grind's fun, though. Just utter chaos. What's going on underneath? Incruentus and Ulysses Gallardo. Pinned down. Oh, that body just went flying off the edge. That's funny. Somebody else get blown up off the edge. Oh, ink went down. Croutons. No. Red's got underneath pretty far. Enough to get a flank on. That's what they're doing. This is going to be the end of the blue team hold on Bravo. I bet. If I was a betting man. But red team needs to get their butts in order and get their A's to Charlie. Or Bravo. I don't think they're going to do that. Not in time enough. Those Mr. What is it? Mr. Mama Stretcher. We got some nice work in there. Oh, who fell? You're dead. Brian, you're still there. Up. And at the grate falling off the edge, and there goes Brian. And I guess I lied about this Bravo push. That's gonna end the game. 101 to 100 favor of the Germans.
That was a grind. That was a grind for Bravo. That was sick. Dead bodies. What we want to see.
Grind is crazy. I like playing him. He's really just utter chaos. You will die. You will not survive. Now, Vans, I'm sure you've watched a few of my streams before, or at least one or two of them, and know that between these maps I go run and take my break, so I'm gonna go run and take my break, and I'll be right back.
It's all good. Trust it. I'll keep it live on my side while you do what you gotta do. Black Brand Gaming and Entertainment.
Can I get a grinding? Oh, the meeting of the minds. I love it. Right here at Bravo. Who's dead first? MJM, first blood of the game. Gotta love it. MJ, I hope you watch this. Astro, second blood of the game. Maybe not, but you're dead too. I love it. Oh! Explosions. Crusty Mustache joined my game. What platoon is he on? Birds, get out of there. Fly away, birds. This is no place for a dove to be. This is only for men. And women, apparently. A lot of them. Oh! Off the edge, MJ again. I love it. Incruentus down. I'm just shouting out all my TFR buddies, but at the great! TFR just getting annihilated. Uh-oh. Brian, you're dead. Oh, Gay Awesome Cat with the backstab. Another one! Double backstab. Get out of there. Right on Bravo. Tank down. On the other side, Alpha down. Senor Suit.
Going according to plan. Going according to plan. Trusted. More people are joining. I got two more of our XLPNs up in there too. TFR 501. This is gonna talk about Cooper. Let's go.
Yep. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Red team now taking control of Bravo. Up to the river. And doing the same on top. On the bridge. Oh, body falling off. Oh, I think he jumped. Who's on this far side? Ooh, it's Mrs. Poofs. You're dead, Mrs. Poofs. Alpha will kill you. I gotta get in touch with that. If you see Crusty Mustache swimming around, NWJ, I'm friends with him. I don't know who he is. You ever hear the NWJ platoon?
No, it's the first time I see it.
I put the message out in Major League Battles for some random platoons to join, so we'll see who we randomly get. Won't just be the CCL guys, or we'll see. Quick look, we filled up 32, so.
What's this?
What is
Platoon
this?
mashup?
This is, yes, a bit of a platoon mashup. We've got ourselves, just threw it out there for the public to join in. CCL League, a couple other leagues, a couple other platoons. Yeah, just a little bit of a platoon mashup we figured we'd get going on. Nothing scheduled, really, or organized. I haven't done one since I took my hiatus when my parents came into town and forced me to get off the battlefield. But, yeah, we'll see if we can't get these going again, get interest back up in it, and, that was fun for me to cast. So, thanks for tuning in and
Yeah,
watching.
definitely. It's always fun to catch these games, man. There's not a lot of random people just sitting around. Everybody likes to go for the field, like to make their own little moves. That's why we do it. That's what we do it for, so we can have fun. People are tired of playing with those tested people that don't want to play the objective or just want to sit back in their spawn side. None of that here.
Gotta love it. Yeah. Hey, better class of player. If you can get more of those platoon players involved, you definitely increase the.
Right here on my man Brian, he's trying to control the train side, trying to hold everybody coming in from starting to Bravo. Got a little nice hiding place right here between the trains. It's gonna be hard once we start reaching them in. We've got a lot of people coming up on it. We got some people right here coming over here on t32. He gets shot from the back. He gets right.
No skimps.
It looks like the blue team hasn't been able to patch towards outside yet, huh?
Yeah, they haven't gotten a flank off. In fact, seems like red team's had the better opportunities at the flanks. Until now, it's TG, Captain Rob, Texican, and Billionaire looking to get across. Nobody's back here to stop him aside from Niagara. Oh. So there goes that flank.
All the flank sides covered. That's why it's really hard for the blue team to come inside. But hopefully, once you push in with that smoke barrage, you get a nice flank. Yeah, Ulysses over here went for 4 kills. Over here got 4 people off the. I don't know what to call it. Off the docks. He got like 4 people. Look at he can go for another one. Go first person on that guy. 17 and 2.
It's one of TFR's best right there. Yep.
Another one gets another guy. He's 5 for 5 is the guy for him. He gets another one. Flip tag fiction, that's 6. Must stay on his guy for a little bit. He's giving us a 6. He gets another one. Shot. On the guy for good. Oh, nice flank. 7. Can he go for 8? Can he go for 8? He got it. Oh, shoots a sniper in that head. Looks like nobody still doesn't know where he's at. Jumps out the steps. He's 3 in front of him.
Uh-oh.
Can he hold this? Can he hold this kill streak he got going? He got 8 people at the moment. 9. Because they still haven't seen him.
Get out of there, Yuli.
He's a sniper. Guess one. Guess another. This guy is going off.
It's my man right there.
Well, what? He was 7. He was 16. Now he's 24. So that's what 8 kills I got on him.
24 and 2 now.
Yeah. Yeah. He had a nice flank going. That's why he got a couple. Now let's see if he drop another 2. Sees 1 misses.
Oh. Oh, finally taken down. And I bet you he would have had Billionaire if he didn't get flanked from Sapper as well.
Yeah.
Nice job, Yuli.
We got a flank push on Alpha. Random people here sitting on Alpha train. But I think it's a little bit too late now. It's a little bit too late for them. I'll be the border back.
They're in on Bravo too here, so blue team has changed the field up a little bit. Red team has extended themselves all the way into Charlie. So there's not too much in the way of reinforcements available to red, as blue can get off some spawns.
Blue team got all 3 flags, but they're losing Alpha now. But if they could hold off that push from Alpha to Bravo, I think they might bring it back. But it's what? I just think looks like TFR has a nice flank over here on the backside of the apartment. That's why they haven't been able to push through, take everybody off the charges. NWJ guys are having trouble with Ulysses. Oh, he's down now. They're going to be going back to Bravo. Games 23 and 4. See what the score will say. Who's on top? Tactical gaming, we got 14 and 4. Captain Bravo for your side. We got TFR and SHF 6-7. Followed by Ulysses Guevara with 28 and 4. I think he's the highest killer on the game, the whole game right now.
29 and 4.
9 and 4, followed by Jay Frizzle Log and Elfkim, XOG and TFR are the top 3 killers on the whole game right now. Looks like we got Max Red going for a 6-star G. Wasn't he one of your guys?
Yeah, he is decided to go on to some other things there.
Other things, that's fine. You can't hold people back, never hold hands here, you know that?
Yeah.
People do what they want at the end of the day, so whatever, you know. It's all good. It's all good. We're on the next one right now.
There's blue team pushing on in into Alpha.
But hey, man, I want to say thank you for coming in with this. You know, it looks like it's make something happen out of the blue. It's always fun to catch these things.
Hey, definitely, it was your idea to restart this thing, so I'm not gonna take credit for this one.
We had this little mode on, maybe, you know, give these guys a little grind and
Yeah, great idea. It was a great idea.
little hectic fights around. Well, hopefully you can get balanced out more for the next round. Next round, we can get a little bit more balanced. Looks like your TFR guys are giving the red side of a nice beating.
Oh, yep.
This is always good, no worries. But hopefully, yeah, you know, we can get a little bit more closer rounds.
Yeah, wow, 213 and 21. Wow, the ticket's just flying off the board. That's gonna be in the game right here.
That's gonna be it. Then taking another map. That's what, like their second? You started shooting?
I do believe so. That's a lot of TFR in there.
Yeah, they won that portrait round, right?
Yeah. The defending team always wins that one. I've never been on an offensive team there, on the offensive side, and I don't think I've won it. Not that I've played it all too much. And plus, when you have me on your team, I mean, your chances for success are severely limited.
This should be another Hamada right here. It can either go both ways. The pushing team can either flank quick, or the defending team can hold them off. Most of the times I really see the attacking team flank the right side, so I think that's what we're going to see right now. A lot of flanks to the right. Not much to the middle of the church, because there's going to be a lot of dead bodies inside that church.
Bit of a, what's the word for that? Oh, I don't even know. Ironic?
You got time. Yeah. Oh, this is devastation. First flag being inside. What is it? We got 1, 2, and then 3 off Charlie off the balcony over here in the back, which is really bad because you can't really flank their outside, which I think kind of messed up the game a little bit. They should have let this, been able to flank them all the way around.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yes. They blocked out one of the most important choke points for the attackers.
Oh, I got 15 seconds. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. But we're gonna see a lot of people just posted behind these sandbags trying to keep the defenders off. Hopefully, the blue team is smart enough to filter off to the right side. Once again, trust the fear in Black Man's game. We are giving this stream for you guys to watch later on. Hopefully, people dying. Here we go. Got the red team defending, blue team attacking. Trying to make it into a right somewhere here. We out. And we got Bravo inside the church. Then finally Charlie inside the bank. Like we're gonna have a big push. We got a push on the right side, like I mentioned. We got a nice push here for it. Trying to make a right side flank. But looks like the red team has a nice defensive position. They got 9 points. Smoke and
Smoke, more smoke, more smoke. That's a nice line held by, I guess that's the German, the British. British red, German blue. German advance on the left side. Starting. But Chipotle is going to put a stop to that, however. But the blue push has happened. They've made it to the outer perimeter of the church.
Okay, one TFR coming in outside of the church. Like
Get down, Ink.
Survived that.
Oh, Alpha. Alright, so they've made it to the church.
Looks like Alpha switched teams too, right? He was TFR.
Yep. Yeah. He's switching it up, going to 5. I think he's going to be trying out for some of the top teams, Defy and CS, and call up a couple others. There's 30th. Cup of Joe's coming in. He'll be getting involved in the game. Oh, somebody got launched.
What about Miss what's her face? She wanted to come in and she's not in there.
Oh, Miss Malcolm. Yeah, I don't know. I should message her.
Yeah, I didn't get to post it in Discord.
I think I put it up in CCL.
When you put it in the mashup,
Oh, did we not put it in the mashup?
No, I don't think I didn't get a chance. Like, well, we got a nice blue flag TFR. Looks like they took the right side of Bravo. Let's see if they can hold it down.
I put the server in. Yep. Oh, how about that?
Yeah, he's in. So now they're gonna try to see if they can push it towards Alpha. I think their best bet is going towards Charlie and making the way towards Alpha. Trying to hold off that balcony. Looks like Alpha and Bravo have fun towards the blue side. So now Red Team gotta hurry up and go back, or else they're gonna just get pinched on Charlie. Everybody knows that's not good. Because you get trapped on one objective.
This Bravo side hold is, well, it's still there, and I guess it's held, and they've pushed on through. Looked like for a second blue team was gonna have some issues holding Bravo, but they've swarmed on through, and they've gotten through Alpha as well, allowing the flanking to happen.
Here I am on 38 Cup of Joe's, trying to hold down Charlie because that's all they got left. He's gonna go for the revive, let's see if he can get it. And gets one kill, he gets dropped. And a big blue team push right here towards Charlie. What do you think? Trust? Do you think they're gonna hold it? Can they hold Charlie for these last
180? I don't know about 180. Seems like blue did really well in the initial stages of this game here.
Huh? They didn't waste a lot of resources coming in. Which is a lot of help. But it looks like Red Team is holding on the right side of all the choke points, like the entrances and stuff, corners.
That is true. They've got their right side held pretty well. The left side, their left side, Red Team's left side on Bravo. Well, there's more numbers for blue, but that's about it. They're gonna try and make a push, it looks like. Oh, you can't get in and around on that. You can only go through the church here, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. If they could have opened that up.
Wow. Epic. One lane.
One lane, yeah.
One lane on this side. Ah, but look at this. Red Team has pushed through. Up. I'm blue screening. Blue screen. Forget it.